You got Screw was the voice for the South. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know that Screw was a voice. Screw was just a regular Screw tapes. You know what I'm saying? Like he made his own little thing. He made his own sound, and people loved it and gravitated to it. Right. You got your homeboys coming in there rapping, going hard, like your Kikis, your Pokey, all the Fat Pats. Oh my God! Like you got all them coming in freestyling. They stand up, but they leave. They go woo woo woo, but they end up freestyling about they going through every day too.
But you're a little younger, but it sounds like you kind of really got the history lesson.
Yeah,
like people care about the history of Texas in terms of the rap
because
shit.
We see it, we grow up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you growing up seeing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my cousin coming home crying because her boyfriend got robbed at the light for his wheels. They pistol whipped him, shot him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta be older to know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they was labeling them the wheels, dead man wheels. That was the name. They were dead man wheels, bro. Because do anything about them wheels. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. But it got to a point where Texas Wild Wheels started. I guess they got the pattern for them and started making them. Then they started making them longer, and people start liking them better. And all them wheels that people was killing for, you can't even sell them up for $500. You can't get them rims away. Don't nobody want that shit now. But it's a long history about this. So that's why people love that shit. So when they had a block party, they hold it down. They were, they looking good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Pimp C, UGK, everybody, like it's a culture. It's a real live culture behind that shit.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't be understanding that.
So NFL is a rap crew, or was that some other shit?
Like, it's some other shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'm in the field, Cartel both, but you know my shit being Cartel both because like as far as field, like I got this gang infringement shit. So like I got this, I can't have no part to do with no gang this, gang that. They can violate a motherfucker.
But you could still call your rap name NFL Cartel Bo?
Nah, Cartel Bo.
Okay.
And that's just on the safety tip. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no reason to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? They just took BG to jail for rapping.
Right.
Like, what the fuck, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? They looking for a reason to fuck with you. They just want to know if you're going to give it to them.
Talk to the rappers all the time from Atlanta and shit who are terrified to claim any kind of shit publicly.
Yeah, because they own it. The gang infringement real.
Yeah.
And niggas yelling gang, 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 getting in that courtroom saying name, name, name. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, mine's solid, but that don't mean the other motherfuckers solid or what the other motherfuckers claiming and shit. You know what I'm saying? We stumped down. Like, ain't nobody did nothing on my case. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, it was just fucked up how they blew it up. Had me all on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, all that goof ass shit. I mean, I understand he a media guy. Right. I had to get to the part where like, man, this man just doing his job, man. He the media guy. Yeah, he gonna put a little sauce on it to make it this. But at the end of the day, it made international headlines. Fuck it. And this shit was on CNN, dude. Like,
so what was your perspective on Maxo as someone who's rapping and he's representing the same thing as you?
It's like, cause we know they just like us, they on the other side of town. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But you know, like motherfuckers be so closed off and closed minded, it was never gonna like, it ain't like we was gonna ever go over there or they was gonna ever come over here because, you know, this us and that's them, you know what I'm saying? But it was all love, you feel me? Once a motherfucker did connect the dots and put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about progression and seeing the next motherfucker come up and get in a better situation. You feel me? These people want to hear us tell our stories and shit like that. They want to hear about, you know, this, that, and other. So, like, bro done gave me a whole bunch of game, you feel me? Like, I was doing it, and he kind of grabbed a nigga like, yeah, I see what you got going, woo, like, but tweak it like this, though. You know what I'm saying? Put a little more professionalism in it. Put a little more business in it. Do it really. Take a little of this off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, be more to a, you know what I'm saying, environmental friendly. Be more, like, you know what I'm saying? He was teaching motherfuckers some shit.
But what made him want to fuck with you? Because as a rapper who's popping out of the city, it's kind of like by shining a light on you that could also potentially take people away from his music, right?
I was the hottest artist coming out of Houston. So when he look at that, and then I just figured he like, oh, cuz Groove. And then his partners tell him, like, this nigga go hard in the bitch coming out the north. No, he from Southwest. They from Park Square business. You know what I'm saying? They like the lake. So it's like, well, yeah, this nigga go hard, cuz, go. And, you know, he reached out, you know what I'm saying? It was just all love from there, you know what I'm saying? And, like, what really gave him love, like, cause, you know, motherfuckers ain't coming to the lake, man. Like, motherfuckers is not coming to Lakewood. Like, they might tell you they coming to Lakewood. Motherfuckers like that. When we did that Hoova video and cuz pulled up, like, the hood had a whole nother level of respect for him. You see what I'm saying?
You said he pulled up solo, right?
Yeah. So everybody was like fucked up, like, oh yeah, we fuck with this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause we know and everybody know like motherfuckers don't come over here. You feel me? And then it's like when I came to Foreign Park, but I ain't come solo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna know what's up, but he came solo. It was like, okay, yeah, like it was all love. You feel me? And it was real.
Because you guys even naming the song Hoova, it's kind of was it like a moment of a little bit of unity that didn't exist previously in terms of the city, or at least mutual respect?
Houston different. You know what I'm saying? It was basically like, Cub pulled up on me. He had been doing a lot of shows and a lot of this and that. Like I was saying, I was hot like with the different platforms, the say cheeses and this and that. Woo woo. I mean, I'm everybody posting it. I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm coming. So he like, well, man, yeah, I got to get one with you. So he pulled up, Thug, like, man, put some on. I played some shit, but I was like, this what you want. I know what he want, because he groove. You feel me? So they're like, I know what you want. And I played that bitch. He was like, load that motherfucker up. And I recorded him, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how to do my own, you feel me?
Oh, really? You're an engineer?
Yeah, I know how to do all that shit. So it was just like, it was all authentic and all real. Like, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when real recognize real shit, what you gonna get? You gonna get real. You know what I'm saying? You put that shit together. That's just how that shit went.
So from your perspective, that music video was pretty much just a regular ass music video that you just filmed in the neighborhood. Nothing pretty special, much. Nothing crazy.
No, not to us, because you gotta understand. It's gotta understand. It's niggas in that video that's dead. You know what I'm saying? From my baby Lulu to D to. It's a lot of motherfuckers in that video dead, Holmes.
It's 6, 7 years old now at this point. So
yeah, I had did the baby. It's about 6 years old now. So it's like. I got some people gone in that video, homie. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, motherfuckers ain't give a fuck about you being this and what y'all done laid down and who y'all is. Like, if they know you out here and they got a chance to get you, they gonna get you. They gonna spin on you. That's what they gonna do. So you can't get caught, you know what I'm saying, lacking it and you tripping. Nah, I ain't tripping, I'm cripping. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you. Like, you can't get caught. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a motherfucker just, like, I ain't bringing one gun to the video. Not one. And I ain't asked nobody to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, motherfuckers can't, you gotta know you not finna come around here like, it ain't good. You know what I'm saying?
You saying that the video put a additional spotlight on certain people?
No, that's not, it did, but it didn't. I'm saying it did because in the wrong way.
Definitely for the cops.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't supposed to go like that. You feel me? It wasn't supposed to go like that. Yeah. Like, they had been wanting us off the street. They had told, they were fucking with motherfuckers, telling them, we don't know what y'all doing, how y'all doing, but when we find out, we taking all y'all down. Type ass shit, pull you over, beat you up. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 degrees, summertime. They handcuff me, throw me in the back seat, turn the heat up all the way up, sweat me out, dry me out, try to, what's that shit called? I couldn't breathe and shit. It's the middle of the summertime. Police did that to me. You feel me? Like, fucking with you. Yeah, we gonna get y'all. And then that video gave them the reason to come on down and get a motherfucker. That's pretty much what that was.
And they said a bunch of shit that wasn't true. Like,
basically.
Even my friend Kareem, who's in town from Texas, as soon as I mentioned that video, he was like, oh yeah, the one that they filmed in the school district and shit.
Yeah, it's like, that was a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, no, I think that was marketing.
That school was destroyed by Hurricane Harvey.
Oh, wow.
Right, Hurricane Harvey had destroyed that school. I know, and it was empty, it was abandoned, wasn't nobody there. And people who came to with the little kids, who some of the kids, they wanted to meet me. It was kids who was at the video that wanted to meet me, type shit. It wasn't no park over, and the video was done on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like they lied and said people was picking their kids up from school and seeing a whole bunch of. Come on, man.
Right.
Like, realistically. In the middle of school, come on, man. Like, well, come on, man. We be for real. And then the video was shot on a Saturday, and the school was abandoned. So they were finna try to hang us for that shit. Like, they was on, it took motherfuckers because we from here, so we got our kids, people got kids who was going to the school who got to go to another school because the school destroyed, who got brought paperwork, you know what I'm saying, and showing like, man, that school destroyed, they lying. Man, this kid is my kid, is my, they all wanted to meet both. They lying, the police lying. And it took a federal judge to be like, okay, nah, y'all lying, y'all targeting these people. Y'all targeting this shit. This shit shouldn't even be in federal court. This supposed to be a state court. Y'all just want, but they ain't here now, so we gonna do it. But that's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get these people gone for the rest of their life now. And we just had a blessed judge. We had a good judge, man.
Really?
Like, yeah, Nancy Atlas, like, she was a real good judge, man. She seen it for what it was. like it was an opportunity for them to get publicity.
Yeah.
Type shit. And they ran that motherfucker. And you seen how it did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine that, like a story like that. Come on, man. Like, I got kids, man. I got a little girl. Like, come on, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? While school going on, people picking up their kids from school and see a whole bunch of niggas gangbanging with guns right there. Come on, man.
Like preying on people's worst assumptions about gang members and
so
shit.
That's what So that's what they did. But that's how dirty the police are. Like they not right. You know what I'm saying? They and that's like everywhere from HPD, LAPD, NYPD, Chicago PD. Come on, man. Like the whole world seen that shit from George Floyd. And all the other cases that done followed, you know what I'm saying, behind that with all the people that done got killed and they steady covering up and laughing. They done walked in people's houses and killed them on the couch in their own damn apartments and they getting 10 years and shit. Like, come on, man. But these people ain't nothing good or right about these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're doing it because they know they can do it and get away with it.
In your mind, are the cops racist or do they just hate, poor people, gangster people, et cetera?
It's a majority of them are. You gotta understand, it's but majority of them are. But it's just the fact that they feel like they are the law. They don't feel like they what's the word? Protect and serve the law, whatever the fuck you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, come on, Adam. What's the word?
I'm not sure where you're going with.
They feel like they are the law. Like
right.
They not supposed to enforce the law. They are the law. They above the law. They don't feel like they enforce the law. They not here to protect and serve.
And anything they can do to protect.
They can do whatever they want to do. They don't feel like they are part of that. They not a part of it. That's why they call themselves the force. You know what I'm saying? They're a force. You feel me? They not the people. They're a force. And that's they train them to think like that. They show them to think like that. They mold them and create them, like you know what I'm saying. And then they do it for so long, they end up getting fucked up and caught up mentally, bro. You feel me? That's why a lot of them need like therapy and shit. You don't be knowing what the motherfucker be seeing every day. You shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be dealing with this, and they already putting fucked up ways of thinking in they man. They ain't got no kind of real training. Like they just out there. And they doing all this whole ass fucked up shit to us. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers is always fuck 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's always gonna be fuck us. And we just the people.